What's up? Happy Sunday fun day. Let me just do this really quick. If you are gonna join me, thank you. Number one, make sure you share the video and enter in with the link. Why in life does my lighting look bad? Ever. Always and forever. Here we go. So I'm going to do a full look today. Well, I mean, I'm not going to do like a full beat kind of thing, but you know, usually I come on with my eyebrows already done. So I'm going to do my eyebrows today. Let me just get to here and get some people in. Let me enter in my party link. I really need help, guys. I'm struggling with getting orders, and I have a party link going on with my sweet friend Teresa Graham, and if you can help us, that'd be fantastic. I'm gonna enter in my link right here. And I realize that most of you are really busy. It is Sunday during the day, but I had a little bit of time to myself, so I was gonna just do my quick video. And then I'm gonna take my dog to get his nails clipped because those puppies look like dinosaur claws. Puppies meaning my daughter's texting me. Sorry if you guys hear that. 1041. So again, if you're on here, I can't really see because I'm typing some stuff on here, but make sure you share the video, please, and enter in with the link for you guys to win. The contest does end tonight, and then let me try and pin this really quick. Will it let me? Yes, it's gonna let me this time. Okay, yes, the contest does end tonight. It's going to be some unique products that I'm going to give away. Okay, you close. You get up there. Okay, moving on. So yes, I pinned my link. Please make sure that you guys share it. Come on, my laptop is such a piece of doo-doo. Hello, come on. And let me turn this down. Before Facebook is like, bitch, no. Oh my god, come on. I hate this laptop. I swear, it's like, I don't know why I even bother with it, to tell you the truth. Okay, moving on. So yes, today I'm just going to do an everyday kind of basic look. I won't be too long. My daughter's messaging me. Please wait. And then, yes, moving on. Here we go. Let me just share my video. And if you're on here, if you could please share, that'd be fantastic. Oh my god, come on. Sorry guys, I'm trying to share to my page. I usually have my admins, but she's so super busy lately, and I feel so horrible ever asking her to do anything. I hate that this doesn't let you do all this before. Let me get some invites going. I'm trying to post to this and it takes so long. Okay, sorry. Moving on. So for my eyebrows, I use, if you guys are on here, can you let me know if the music is too loud, because I do not want to be bumped, because Facebook is always on my culito. Okay. So what I use for my eyebrows, sorry, I know I'm, hi Danielle, how are you, hon? I use my Revlon Color Stay. I usually have my eyebrows done while before I even go on. Sorry, I am trying to post to all my stuff. One more second. I apologize, guys. Let's see, one more. Okay, here we go. Okay, moving on. My bad. So yes, for my Lisi, hi honey, I saw that you messaged me, but I forgot to tell you I was going live. And I'm not gonna cry today. I'm not crying, you're crying. So anyways, oh my god, really? Awesome time for catching a cold. Well, it is gonna be flu season, isn't it? When is flu season anyways? I don't even know. So usually I have my eyebrows done. I'm gonna try to make this not too long. Whenever I say I'm going to try to make it not too long, I lie to myself each and every time. If you guys can share this, that'd be fantastical. I'm trying to get some people invited here, but for the sake of me not sitting here inviting everyone, if you guys could hook us up, that'd be great. So my eyebrows, lack thereof. This is Tanya when she wakes up in the morning. This is crusty Tanya, like after a cup of coffee even. Before a cup of coffee, I'm looking a little more rough. So when I do my eyebrows, boom, I use this. I've tried everything and I just can't get over my little fancy cheap pencil stick, and it does it for me. Bam. So I just brush, and usually each day I will pluck. When I say pluck, you guys are like, bitch, you ain't got no eyebrows. Well, I get like right here little strands, and it annoys me with my little eyeshadow, so I pluck. So I know there's different ways, you know, you could sit there and measure, blah, 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 blah. I just kind of go off, each eyebrow is shaped differently, so I just kind of go off, you know, how I want it, to tell you the truth. Okay, sorry, I will stop messing with my laptop. My laptop is super slow. Every time I let my son use anything in life, like if he touches it, then he ruins it, and I get all kinds of, like, spam crap on it. Okay. So moving on. Basically, I know I have 0 eyebrows, so let's get a start. I draw a line on top. I'm gonna draw my shape of my eyebrows, and I'm looking in a little mirror to my side so I could get a closer up look. On top, like so, and I follow my natural shape, to tell you the truth. Just kind of shape it like this. Okay. And on the bottom, same thing. I'm telling you like step by step, as if you guys are like, no shit, Sherlock. I saw my little daughter's face. Is she on here? Are you on here, Lise? If you are, you have to say hello. You have to. Hey, hot mama. Yeah, right, you're hot mama. I wanted to tell you that picture you posted when you were traveling to, where were you, Colorado? Is that where you were going? I was like, holy crap, you're the one sexy bitch. Lisi, hi. I don't know, I couldn't see what you were messaging, hun bun, because I was on here. I forgot to tell you. Now that you're not here, I forget to tell you stuff. Because usually my kids, honest, no lie, you guys, we text each other from room to room. I'm not lying to you. We are in one house and we will text each other for you know, that's our way of communication. But my daughter doesn't live here anymore, so I was like, oh, I don't need to text her. But of course, the minute I go live, then she messages me. So I was like, oh, crap. Okay, same with this. So I just draw my shape, honestly. And then I just kind of blend it in. And did you guys get this little thing with BoxyCharm? The like eyebrow cream, because I use that too lately and I kind of love it. Colorado, yeah, that's what it was. Girl, you were looking all kinds of cute. I was like, you go, girl. I loved your hair and everything, your makeup. You know what I was thinking about doing, Paula, is like a glam up day. We need to have like a day of where all of us, you know, especially like us women that have known each other for a long time. I don't want to exclude any like new people or whatever, but say like we should post a pic of us a year ago, say, you know, before we were all into makeup. We should post a pic of one of our makeup looks from like a year ago as opposed to today, and really look back, because I was looking at some pictures of myself from a year ago. I was like, what on earth? Or even like 2 years ago, you know what I mean? Look how crusty we look. Your texts are wild, Lisi. Wild meaning what? What were you talking about? I have to go see now. Girl, you were looking hot at 5 a.m. For reals. Right, Paula? That's what I was thinking. Like, we should sit there and do, like, a, you know, from then till now kind of thing. Just to kind of show, like, what all this has taught us. Because, yeah. And everything, you know, as far as we even do, like, our eyebrows, for instance. I used to do my eyebrows different. And, like, I looked at them and eyebrows really shape your face. Like, totally can make you look completely differently. So, I mean, hello? Oh. Hi. Don't let the dogs in, please. You know what I mean? So, like, even that kind of stuff, like things we've learned, sorry, I'm a little fuzzy, to, that have helped us. And same with this, I'm just following the same shape. Although I've overplucked this eyebrow a lot more, so I kind of have to change this shape. Here's my thing with my face. My arch begins a little right here for me, and on this eye it's a little farther out. So I kind of have to like match my arch a little bit, if that makes sense. Oh God, I don't even know if I want to see Lacey. Hola, baby, you were looking all sexy and stuff with your sweaty pictures, looking all hot with your runs. And how many marathon runs do you do? Like, every week? Because you're putting me to shame, like, for real. I'm like, she's all working out and looking all good, and I'm sitting here on my bed. You want to know what I was doing, Elizabeth, while I was looking at your pictures of you running? I ate donuts. So while you were getting fit, I was like, she looks great. True story. Like, for real. This girl's getting it. That too, Elizabeth, same thing. I was just saying, we need to post pictures of, like, our glam up, you know, our glow up, however you want to word it. How we were a year, even 2 years ago, till today. I mean, most of us know each other, so we've kind of seen each other's progress. But even for, like, the people that don't know, you know what I mean? Because I was looking at even Paul, every one of you, I was looking at your pictures and I was like, oh my God, everyone just looks so different. Yeah, funny, right? That's what, exactly. I was like, she looks great. I wish I looked like her. But that chocolate donut was the bomb. With some milk. It is like 2 o'clock for me, and that was my breakfast. I actually had a lazy day today. Babe? I thought he was in here, but I could be wrong. Right? Don't you guys ever do that? Look at pictures like, oh man, how they do that? They look great. And while we're just sitting here, like, how they do that? How are they so rich? And what do they do for work? And how do they work so hard? As we're laying in bed, not doing anything with her life. Okay, sorry, I'll stop yapping. So yes, my eyebrow, my arch right here, I know if, again, you guys probably wouldn't notice if I didn't point it out, but this arch goes back farther back than this one. And I got my eyebrows microbladed a while ago, so I think that's part of why I think they were just, now that the ink is falling out, it's like starting to be uneven, so I really have to fix it. Yeah, girl, Elizabeth, please, I know exactly what it is. Well, you have a lot more responsibility, less time, you know? Girl, please. I get it. Well, and that's another thing, exactly that. You know, I always tell people, like, I've always done makeup, always. I've always worn makeup my whole life. But just until my kids are older, you know, financially wise and all kinds of stuff, have I been able to take time to actually do it, to do different looks and, you know, put a little more effort into it. Because we all know it's expensive and it's time consuming and all that kind of stuff. So, girl, I get it. Then we just have to do the natural look for like 20 years. We all pulled the natural look until they were 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, do you do your makeup? No, I just got a natural look. Because my kids are 18 and sucking the life out of me. My kids aren't 18, I should say. So, yes. That's where I focus on. My arches right there. Everyone's arches are different, obviously. You know your own shape of your face and whatnot. I know you can do the whole measuring thing. My eyebrows, like, even when I have them resting right here, they look even. But when I lift my eyes, this one goes lower than this. And I'm just telling you, this is so stupid. I know it is. But this is just stuff where I pay attention to detail on my eyebrows. And it just makes a difference in my shape. And I know when I talk a lot, I'm doing a lot of facial, you know, movements and stuff. And I know if I lift my eyebrows, people would be like, damn, that eyebrow's thinner than this. When in reality, it's kind of not. But just because I do like this a lot, I make this one a little thicker. I know that was a little too much information. You know what I'm saying? So yes. Yeah, I know. Well, here's the thing. I always usually do my eyebrows before I do a video, and because they just take so freaking long, and because it's so stressful for me, I'm not lying to you guys. Eyebrows are stressful for me. It takes like about 20-30 minutes. And because of that, you're trying to match each one. But then, like, I don't know, it's kind of one of the things I get compliments on is my eyebrows. So I'm like, you know, I'm going to go ahead and just tell people that so they don't feel like they're the only ones. But shit, my shit's crooked as hell. All jacked up from over plucking. You know, back in the 90s stuff. When I look back, I'm going to have to show you guys some pictures of me. I literally had like a thin line of eyebrow. I was looking at that. I was like, Tanya, what was your deal, homegirl? And honestly, too, like different looks. Sometimes I'll make my eyebrows a little more longer here. I won't give it such an arch. It kind of depends what kind of look I'm going for that day. You know what I mean? I'm sure you are feeling dead. Shit. No lie. Girl, you are seriously an inspiration. I haven't really even seen you much around lately. I know you're busy and all, but everything good with like the boyfriend and the kids and everything? Chip's brows. Girl, we had all kinds of brows back in the days. Upside down Nike signs, you know, where it's like like that. You know what I'm saying? Chola. There you go. I was like, I don't know what chips are, but girl, yes, the chola. Speaking of, I see all kinds of girls with the freaking chola eyebrows still to this day. Do you guys ever see people with like funky eyebrows and you're like, I wish I could just go help her? Like, seriously. Honestly, I think that on a daily basis. Like, I just wish I could politely go help her. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you a story. Last night, I went to Walmart. And it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I went to go get some, I have like a toothache, so I went to go get some gel for my teeth, right? So I'm in line, and this lady's next to me, and she comes up, and this girl had freaking, her eyebrows were like, so her skin was brown, she had brown black hair, but the eyebrows were black. But it was like the shiny, like, she probably used an eyeliner pencil. So pure black, you know, the whole chola eyebrow. And I was just staring at her like, oh my God, I wish I could help her. I seriously was staring at her for a while thinking like, I just want to ask her, like, I want to hand her one of my unique business cards and be like, I do makeup, I'll do yours for free one day, I'll kind of hook you up. You know what I'm saying? Girl, boyfriends are always just alright. Like, for real. Oh, sorry. So, yes, I got this in my BoxyCharm once, and I wasn't such a fan of it. It's like the cream, kind of waxy cream. But I usually use, if I want to, I will put this over my eyebrows. Just kind of, it shapes it. It's got like a little wax to it, so it kind of mats it down, so it keeps the shape throughout the day. Otherwise, I just use my regular pencil. Babe? Hi.
You have baby oil?
I had some in, I think it's in that middle drawer, or one of those drawers, no? It's got to be in one of those drawers, or I don't know. And so I just comb out my fronts a little bit. You got it? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on, I have to see what you said. Oh my God. Girl, I mean, were you pissed or were you okay? I mean, I'm sure it was not a joke, but never touch a woman's eyebrows, ever. Ever. That is hilarious. Speaking of, don't you hate when you have your eyebrows all done and someone goes and like touches your face or wipes it off? Like, pet peeve, seriously. My husband was in here, but I was going to tell you he does that all the time. You know, or else like if you hug someone, like my husband will only want to hug when I have a full face on, right? And so I see he's got a white shirt and I'm like, fuck, I'm going to have to hug him and ruin my makeup. So I kind of go in, you kind of do the hug of like, you put your hand there, you know, kind of block it. But, or also like, you know, kind of squeeze my head and I'm like, my eyebrows. So we got a new fridge and I was moving it in like a couple weeks ago and I slipped and fell and I bashed my face into the fridge and on the side of the fridge was my whole face, like a whole drawing of my face. My eyebrow came off, my cheeks, my lipstick, everything was on the side of the fridge. I thought it was freaking funny. Oh my God, girl, I would have been so pissed. And what the hell do you do to get Sharpie off? Like, for real. Oh, sorry, I'm not telling you guys. So I'm using the BH Cosmetics, what is it called? Concealer. And it's shade pink, actually. This is actually pink, even though it looks really light. And when I first got it, I was kind of like thrown off. Like, I didn't want freaking pink. I just wanted a light concealer. But actually, I really love it. I know, right? Shit. I know you guys know the struggle, seriously, of when you do makeup. I feel like our men only want to hug us when we have makeup on. And my husband will want to hug the girls too when he goofs around with them, and they're like, don't, I have my makeup on. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, babe, you have no idea what kind of struggle girls go through to put their makeup on for a man to go like wipe it off. Or like if they see something on your face and they're like, here, let me wipe it off. I'm like, don't touch my face. You have to gently dab it off. Or get a Q-tip and kind of like slowly, carefully take it off. You know what I'm saying? Struggles. Sorry, I gotta think, and I gotta hold my breath for a second. I am getting ready today because I have to take my dog to get his freaking claws clipped, and they look horrible. Scratched the shit out of my dress yesterday. I got all dressed up to go out on a date, and my dog jumped on me and snagged my dress. I was so mad. So yeah, this is like a pink color, and I don't know, I love it. It dries, it's not oily, it's kind of like not too dry, but it's perfect. And it's a perfect primer for my lids for eyeshadow too. I love it. And it's perfect because it's light, and so any color I apply, it's like it'll super it like boosts it. Yeah, seriously, Renee, I'm for real. You guys, this is a lot of time and effort and money that we're putting on our face. Like, this is an investment. Don't touch it. And if you want to hug, you can hug me at 7 in the morning or at 11 o'clock at night. Makeup off time zone. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say. Don't touch the shit. And don't complain when it's on your shirt. Or else, like, I don't know if my daughter's on here. Let me see. Because I got to say something, and it's going to be a little bit. Come on, Claire. Oh, I can't see. I don't think so. Or else if he wants to do, like, you know, midday stuff, grown people stuff, like, we can't. I have my face on. And if we're gonna, like, I'm not gonna be able to lay down because, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can't happen right now. I got my face going. It's so annoying. Why do you gotta wear makeup? Because it's, like, freaking noon and we could do what you gotta do, but it's gonna have to be face down, ass up, because my makeup's on. I got my shadow going. Like, for real. That's life struggles. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. So yes, basically I look like it's all uneven for a minute. For real, I'm serious. I feel like they love it. Honestly. I feel like that's the only time they ever want to goof off. Or anything. Touch you or anything. You guys know what I'm talking about. Don't play. When they're like, oh, come on, meet me in the room. You're like, fuck. Yeah, and you're like, how do I tell him I don't want to because my makeup? And if I say that, then our relationship's over. And he's going to be all like, you're cheating on me. Then it turns into an argument. You guys know what I'm talking about. Don't play. So this is part of the reason why I always have my eyebrows on before I do a live. Because I'm always so freaking picky about them. Thank you. I'm not the only one. Thank you. I'm not crazy then. Like, for real. Honestly. I mean, anything. It could be anything. Yeah. Here's another thing. I had my whole face on yesterday. I knew I was going out with my husband, right? But Saturdays I usually do laundry. But I was like busy all morning. I kind of slept in, so I didn't get to it. Anyways, I had my whole face on. I live in Phoenix, so it's like 2,000 degrees outside, and my laundry room's outside, like, next to my house. And so I was like, do I do my laundry? I was like, damn it, I can't even walk to my laundry room because I'm going to go out there and I'm going to sweat. And I just did 2 hours of makeup. I can't even do laundry because of my makeup. Like, my whole life revolves around because I can't do because my face is on. Honestly. And so then I was like, well, maybe if I go really fast and do it really quick, or if I wait until the sun goes down, I can do a load of makeup because then I won't ruin, or a load of laundry because then I won't ruin my makeup. So that's what I did. I waited for a while until it cooled off. Just me? Okay. So if you can see, and I was saying before, I kind of draw this one a little thicker because when I lift my lids, you know, then it kind of matches. You know what I'm saying? You guys see it, or am I just crazy? Is it part of my OCD? So now that my daughter's gone, you guys, I have a whole extra one load less of laundry to do. My electric is $1 less per day. I have one less load of dishes to wash. Like, you don't realize how much one person contributes to a mess in a house until they're gone. So I was like, no, that means I'm saving $30 a month at least in electricity. Probably more in laundry. I don't got to do as many dishes. So when the other one leaves and I start dropping them out, like, I'm going to save, like, I've calculated about $500 a month that I'm going to use towards myself. And that's my dance to do when the kids are gone. So you guys, I don't know who was all here, but the other day when I did a live and I broke down like a baby when I was talking about my daughter going to college, right? So I told my daughter about it and she watched it. And she was like, Mom, you seriously lost it. You cried like a baby. And I was like, I'm sorry. So she, of course, had to show her friends. And, of course, it was a spectacle. Okay, is it good so far? And here's another thing really quick about my eyebrows. My nose is crooked because my son broke it when I was little. And so that, too, that really affects how my eyebrows look on me. So I always have to make sure, like, right now I see comments right where my nose is, so that's kind of like how I can get a good judgment of if they're even or not. Make sense? You know? Yes, exactly. You guys will see. I know I'm gonna have grandbabies soon. I can't wait. I truly can't. I may joke around about, like, you know, doing stuff or having a little more freedom or money. It's all just in fun, good play. You know, as parents, we really don't mind. I know you guys get that. And I can't wait to have grandbabies, honestly. I just can't wait. Doesn't mean I want them now. I'm just saying I can't wait. Okay, so basically that's probably as good as I'm going to get. I don't want to sit here forever and be picky. If I were not live, I would probably spend a good another 20 minutes on them. No lies. Oh yeah, I know. Well, she already did message me. She was like, Mom, I don't know now. Now I'm so tired. Because they have to leave. They get dining dollars, like, you know, their meal plan. They have to, a certain amount of money they have to go eat. But that means they have to leave their dorm and go get food every day. She has to feed herself every day, basically. And so she was like, Mom, I don't know what I'm going to do without you. I don't have anyone to get me stuff. I have to do everything myself. And my legs hurt so much, and I have a blister on my toe from walking all around. And I'm like, you're finna appreciate me real quick. Because, no lie, like, I spoil my kids, honestly, even though they were, like, old adults. They would text me from the room and be like, Mom, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. I mean, I don't know, some of you may have seen where my daughters will pop on my live and be like, I'm hungry. And we joke about it, but no lie, I go and I get them food and I do stuff for them. So now for her doing this all by herself and being all on her own, now she's going to appreciate it. And Mom, it costs $1.25 to do wash and $1.50 for a dryer. Yep. Now you're going to appreciate that stuff. Pretty soon. And speaking of grandkids, I went by the little case where there's, you know, the, what is it called? The formula. And holy fuck balls, like, how expensive is the freaking formula? Honestly. What are my kids supposed to do to feed their newborn babies? Because I had WIC when I was younger, but I always end up buying, you know, a few extra. But they were like $8-9 or something. Now they're like freaking $1,000. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, this is as good as I'm going to do with my brows. I don't want to be too picky or whatnot. What color should I do? I know I ask you guys this all the time. I don't know. Struggles. Yeah, right? I know. Hey, I can't wait for them to learn. I can't wait. But I do worry about that stuff. I worry just exactly that. Like, how are they supposed to support their kids? Because it's so freaking expensive. Like, diapers and everything. I was looking, I was like, holy hell, honestly. I'm trying to look at some colors. Should I do some glitter? Yesterday I used glitter as eyeliner and it looked so cute. Oh, a sunshine look. That is so funny. Renee said that the other day too, and I started to do it, but I kind of failed and did a blue one anyways. All right, I'll do that. Let me do. Since it's part of my recreate this week, I will do that. Where did it go? Hold on. I lost a palette somewhere along the way. Oh, right here. Okay. I have, let me think. I have the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. Okay. Oh my God, are you kidding me? $1 per jar? I remember it was like 50 cents per jar, no lie. I don't know how people are supposed to do it nowadays. Whoever has a newborn baby, I seriously feel sorry for you. Honestly, I don't know how my kids are going to do it. You have no choice but to breastfeed nowadays, basically. Seriously. I don't know how anyone on earth is supposed to live like that. And for newborn babies, of all things. Like, why would you even mark up something like that? Absolutely. That's disgusting. That grosses me out. Okay. So let me look up some sunshine looks. But I kind of get the idea already. Sunshine. Okay. You did do a recreate? I don't know if, did you post it? If you did, I'm sorry. I haven't been on there to like look or anything. But you guys, hold on. Let me type this in really quick. See, this is where I worry with the recreate. I feel like everyone judges themselves so much and they do a look and they don't post it because they worry. But then where's the fun in doing recreates if no one posts their looks? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, okay, well, let me do different levels of like easy or difficult, so that way some people that aren't so confident or feel like it's not like the best, they could put it in this level, but even that level, they're like, okay, I won't do it. Yeah, she should post it. That's the whole point of everything too. Like, do you really think that I'm any confident in the way my looks are, or anyone that posted their looks are confident? No. I know you could pick apart anything I do, and I know I messed up. I know for a fact. But, I mean, that's just the whole point of learning, basically, is just kind of doing looks and posting them and learning, or looking at yourself and comparing to others and thinking, oh, if I did this, maybe that would look nice. You know what I mean? Let's see. What kind of sunset look should I do? There's, like, this one. There's, like, this one. That one's cute. Or, hold on. Or, I kind of like that one. Show more images. Hello. These are not sunset looks. I just see yellow. Oh, sunshine, I wrote, duh. Success every time. Hi Elena, how are you? How are you today is a question. I am okay today. I am a little better. So there's any of these. So I'm thinking even like this is pretty. Like a yellow and orange, right? Ooh, wait. There's like a bright pink. Okay, I think I'll just kind of wing it. All is well. So, do you guys remember? I don't know who was here with me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna do. So, who was here with me last time when I was live and I was talking about my son? How like he was worried about him, his football game. That he put in all his time and they weren't giving him some plays and stuff like that. He was like super upset, and I was gonna talk to the coach. Yeah, do that one. I don't know which one I pointed at, but I kind of have an idea. But anyway, so my son's in football, and he's super athletic, and he does all his practices. He does really good in school, but he was saying that if they didn't put him on the field, he was going to, you know, speak up, because they always put the freaking bad kids on the field and, you know, the obnoxious ones and blah, blah, blah. So Friday night comes, and sure enough, they didn't put him in plays, but they put all the little bad kids, even one that was like suspended and shit. So I wrote an email to the coach, but they didn't get it in time before the game. But my son also on the field, he like sat down and he didn't participate or anything, and that's not like him. My kids are not disrespectful like that. They don't do that unless it's serious. And so I was ready to pull him off the field. I was so pissed. Anyways, he spoke up and he talked to the coach, and I sent the email. So long story short is they put him in 4th place for next week. So I was so happy. I was like, good. That just teaches my kids sometimes they need to speak up. And I know coaches, if you guys know how high school is and, you know, even college and all that stuff, coaches take that stuff serious, and they tell parents, you know, sit back and let us do our thing. But it's so political with all that crap. It's so freaking annoying. I'm just, yeah, I'm a mama bear when it comes to my kids. Oh yeah, you were there, Alina. I remember you, that's what made me think of it, because I remember I was talking to you about it. Yeah, I have used it. Wait, the under eye mask? From Boxy. Is it this one that you're talking about, or no? Did you get a different one? I don't know if that's the same one that you're talking about, because mine is just a gel. Yeah, I know that wasn't cool, Alina. He does get to play. I'm just telling you guys because he just came in my room a little bit ago, and he's like, "Mom, I saw the schedule and I got put on next week." And I was like, "Good. I'm happy for you." I've sat there and I was quiet. I've been quiet since even my oldest daughter went through that in high school with cheer, because like my kids are super quiet. My kids are those super quiet, like they're outgoing and funny, but like super respectful and quiet. And they always get shit on every time. And I'm finally to a point of like, you know what? I am not gonna let my son. I refuse to sit back anymore and take this. I refuse. So I made him stand up and do it. And you know what's hard for kids is it's a difference between like standing up and speaking for yourself, or standing up and being disrespectful or looking like a pouty baby. You know what I mean? That's where my kids struggle, especially my son. He doesn't want to look like he's a pouting baby, like disrespectful. And so that's where he was struggling. But then you get these obnoxious little kids that just freaking pout and, you know, get their way for being naughty. Oh my God, it annoys me. Did you? Oh, you're talking about this. Yes, okay, got it. Yeah. I never used it yet. I gave 2, it came with 3 of them. I know what you're talking about now, yeah. Yeah, my daughters, I gave 1 each to my daughter. I haven't used one yet. Did you like them? Oh, the heck, charge your phone, Elizabeth. What the heck? Oh good, I'm glad that it works good, because I want to use it. Yeah, my eyes are super puffy. Well, obviously, because last night I went to Walmart at 11 o'clock at night. I went to a Walmart in a fancy dress, fancy shoes, and I went and got beef jerky, chips, and soda, and I came home and I vegged out, and I'm paying for it this morning, because obviously, look how puffy my eyes are. I get so puffy if I eat bad. Because I am an old lady now. My eating bad days are long gone. I miss the days when I could have Mountain Dew and Flamin' Hot Cheetos and just tear that shit up and be okay. Now if I even look at a soda or eat a Cheeto, I am bloated like a freaking blowfish the next day. No lie. Oh good, yay, I'm going to use that mask. I completely forgot about it. I have so much stuff on the side here that I just forget what I have, to tell you the truth. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Honestly, I have a whole pile of stuff on my side over here that I went through it the other day, just going through stuff, and I have 2 makeup bags full of stuff from Ipsy that I never even opened. That's kind of sad. Hi Ashley, how are you? How was Ashley today? Yeah, puffy, right? Like, oh my God. Girl, I can get puffy from anything. I hate that. Okay, so then I'm going to build it up with a little pink. I'm going to mix. I'm going between the BH Cosmetics, the Weekend Festival palette, and the one that we got from Boxy. This one. And I love it. Totally love it. Let me use a good brush. So then I'm going to add a little pink. It is bottoms up. I was just talking about bottoms up. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be pretty. Ass up, face down. When you got your makeup on. We should make a song about that. Ass up, face down, when you got your makeup on. No? Okay. So I went to the casino last night, you guys, and I won like 8 times. Every machine that I was on, I was winning. It wasn't anything big, but I was winning all the jackpots. And then we were up to like $200, and then we were just about to win. Like if a lid closes or whatever, you win, and we were almost there. So we went and poured all our $200 back into it just to win the jackpot. But anyways, we won it back. So we ended up leaving with $200. And I sat next to someone that I saw put in $400 in a machine, $400, and he was bidding like the highest bid, and he lost it all in like 5 minutes. From the time I sat down and looked over, he was already at zero. I don't even know how people can freaking spend money like that. When I go to a casino and spend $20, it hurts. Like when I'm pulling it out of the wallet, it's crying, and a little tear comes out of me. I'm like, $20. That can buy a month subscription for Boxy. Oh, good, Ashley. What are you guys doing this weekend? Or what did you do, actually? Since it's freaking Sunday already. What do you guys think so far? Does it look like a sunset? I feel like this I need a little more orange. Yeah, I give myself a limit too. Totally. Oh, work sucks. But you gotta do it. I know, I do. I feel bad for people that work on weekends. It makes me sad. It sucks. Especially when you have like, kids during school the whole week and you're busy throughout the whole week. Like, God, I hate that stuff. But yeah, I never spent, I just had extra money yesterday. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I've been working and stuff, so I had a little bit, and me and my husband haven't gone out forever. So I went, but I was like, no, I'm not spending more than 40 each. But you know how fast that freaking 40 goes. Yeah, that's a really pretty, right? Does it look like a sunset so far? Be honest with me, I won't be offended. So here's the one I'm doing. Sorry, this is the one I'm looking at. I'm looking between these two. Wait, is it? Hold on. Yeah, between these two. So then I have to do like a little bluish or purple. I'm just trying to think which one. Okay, I'm going to do this. Yeah, it's like orange, but it looks peachy. I see the same thing as you are. Yeah, I am going to do this. Oh, yeah, so you have no choice but to have that kind of schedule. Yeah, my daughter worked in a nursing home before she went to college, too. That's a lot of work, honestly. I give people props. Dealing with elderly patients is not easy. They are needy, and it's just like raising a baby. No different. I almost wondered if I should have put like concealer underneath, just so it picks up a little more. You know what I'm saying? Kind of might go over with concealer. Maybe not. It is. I know. My daughter used to come home so tired every day. And I'm telling you, it broke my heart. She'd come home with just feet sore and all kinds of stuff. Just complaining about the residents and how they were so rude to her. And it's no different than working at a daycare. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of work. Yep, I give you props for that one, that's for sure. Oh, good. It does look like a sunrise and not like a jumble bumble. I will add some. I have some really pretty blue eyeliner that I've been wanting to use that I think I might use. And two, I want to tell you guys, I always forget to tell people, when you guys are doing eyeshadow, and like say you get to this point, like for me personally, and you look at yourself and you're like, oh my god, it doesn't look good. Once you get your eyeliner on and your lashes and everything, it makes the look so different. You know what I'm saying? That like completes the whole look. So never, it's always a process. Always a process. Never stop and like erase anything. Like I always get mad when I see people that do makeup and say they get to this point and they're like, oh, I don't like it, and they take it off. Like, no, just follow through with your process. It'll look pretty. Yeah, it is what I was going for. Yep, a sunrise. You are right. I'm just trying to think of how far I should build up the blue and add a little bit of purple underneath. Sunrise or sunset, right? I don't know. Whatever one. You guys can label it. Hello? Hi.
For a while?
Not really. Why?
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna go get. I'm hungry, dude. I'm going to Taco Bell.
Okay.
You want some?
No.
You sure?
I don't know. Maybe just surprise me.
Just what?
Surprise me.
I don't know. What the hell does that mean?
Surprise me.
Here, are you on? There's people watching you?
Yeah.
Oh, here. You want some of that?
No, thank you. Not right now. I'm good.
Just only a little bit?
You have it. I don't want it.
Alright.
Love you.
Love you too. What do you want? Okay. I don't know. Where do you usually get?
I don't know.
Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
I'm taking Zayda.
Okay. My family could not live without me. I'm not lying to you. They don't know how to live at all. Yes, you gotta trust the process. And that's a good part of learning too. I tell people all the time, like when I do makeup, I just sit here and I never have anything in mind, ever, when I sit down. I usually will do my makeup and find something to match it. I just kind of like go with the flow of every day. I'm like, if I feel like doing this today, I'm gonna do this today. I'm adding purple now, sorry. I'm adding hungover, is what it is. Sorry, I'm blurry. So I'm adding a little purple on the bottom. And I love this color. I love this palette. I was kind of nervous at first when I first seen it because I was like, I am not going to be able to use those colors. And there's a little follow underneath, but that's okay. I'll clean it up before I do my foundation. Bye. Bye. Get out. Bye. When you do a bunch of colors, so that's why I was saying I almost should have done a concealer under this. So what happens is when I do a bunch of colors like this, when I get to where I'm going to add, like, right now, before I did the blue and purple, I should have put concealer under there. And that just kind of cleans up my lid for any other color that was on there, even if it's just fallout or whatever. So that way when you add other colors, it blends good. So if I'm adding layers of colors, I'll put layers of like, of concealer, and that's what I use to clean up. Yep, when you just do whatever, that's me too. That's why I rarely like to have like an idea of a look that I'm going for. Rarely, because I just kind of like to go with the flow. I'm just adding a little more blue so the purple is not too bold. Pushing to the edge. Yeah, I know. My husband's funny. I'm going to Taco Bell. I don't know what to get. What do you want? I don't know. You'll get whatever you want. I do everything for my kids. And I really think that it is part of, like, just the way I grew up. I mean, a lot of the, like, Hispanic culture is like that, too, where moms just do everything, especially for the sons. You guys know how that is with the boys in the family. And it's really hard for me to let them take over and to be adults. I'm so used to doing everything for them. And I know that's not good. I know. You have to let them grow and be old. I know. Stop yelling at me. This came with the BoxyCharm. It was Party Animal. Sorry, it's blurry. Zoom in, damn it. Yeah, Party Animal. So pretty, isn't it? Love it. Hello? Oh, the dogs are trying to get in. And the cat. So my daughter's cat, it's her cat basically, but she left it here, and I never see this cat ever. He never comes by me, nothing. Well, my daughter's been gone, and the other morning he came to me crying. He was crying for someone to like open my daughter's door so we could go in there. I had to record it. He missed her so much. I never thought that. Pets know that shit. Pets know if like their owners are gone. And you could hear him crying right now. He never cries usually, but he knows his mom is not here. So I think I'm going to add the lashes and the liner and my fallout really quick. So for fallout, you can either, I don't know where my makeup wipes are. You can either use tape, oh here we go. Tape underneath, or if you add powder, if you do your face first, you can add powder, and that kind of catches it so it doesn't stay on your foundation if you do your foundation first. I usually do my eyeshadow first. Although lately I've been doing my foundation. And makeup wipes? What makeup wipes do you guys use? I go to Costco and buy this huge box of like, I don't know, generic makeup wipes, and I love them. They never burn my skin ever. Yeah, right? Like, they know. Cats know that shit. That's his mom, and she's gone, and now he's gonna make our life a living hell. Like, for real. So I went and got some blue eyeliner somewhere. Hold on, let me look. Where are you? That's not it. That's not it either. Whoops, don't fall, guys. I know we're up close and personal. I don't know where it is. Maybe I'll use this. But I got some really cute, like, purple blue eyeliner. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys, but I don't know where it is. Anyways, moving on. Is that the palette of the chick that fake cried? I don't know. What, I never even heard about it. Tell me. What chick fake cried? Girl, now you got to tell me. Where did my mirror go? From BoxyCharm palette? I don't know. I never even heard of that. Gossip time. Tell me. I'm just curling my eyelashes. So, I've lost a little bit of weight lately. I have to ask you guys this. I don't know if this happens to you. But I'm always, I love to wear fake eyelashes. Because it, like, I don't know, it helps my face shape, I guess. But since I've lost weight lately, I feel like I don't need fake eyelashes. Like, I've been wearing regular mascara. Like, it changes the shape of my face. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't need them anymore. And I don't know if any of you guys feel like that. Yeah, right? Freaking, I'm telling you, pets know that shit. Honestly, they know. And my cat too, he never ever goes by me, ever. He doesn't even like me at all, but now that my daughter's gone. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use, this is e.l.f. I had a different blue one, but I'm going to use this purple one. And wing, if you guys ever do wings or don't know how, I'm going to tell you how. I always start off in the center of my eye, like right around here, and follow my eye shape. So, like, the main part of your wing, I always start it by your pupil. You know what I mean? Like, when you start to go thick, I start it right around where my pupil is. Really? I never even heard of that. I'm going to look it up now because I want to know. Is it like the girl that made the product? That, you know, or just someone else? See, I love wearing fake eyelashes, but I'm trying not to lately. I'm trying to give my eyes a break, but I feel like I can't ever do a look without fake eyelashes. Like, it pulls the look together for me personally. But I don't know, since I've lost a little weight, I guess because my eyes aren't so puffy. Well, today they are, but usually that, I don't know. I feel like it kind of looks better without them sometimes. So yes, I take from the bottom of my waterline, I follow that, and that's where I put my line up. So if you could see how it just, you know, follows up, that's where I put my angle. And then I take it and I connect it all the way to the center. And just fill it in. So that's how I do my wing. I don't know. I kind of do big ones sometimes small. Kind of go with the fill. Yeah, I know, right? I'm obsessed with them, but I just kind of want to stop wearing them because I'm losing so many freaking eyelashes. From pulling them off, I've lost like 1,000. Look at how thin my eyelashes are now. It's so frustrating. Okay. Same thing, I'm going to follow this. Now, this is the part that is annoying. Just trying to match the same line as the other side, which is impossible. And for some reason, like, I don't know, when I open my eyes, see, like right here, you know, I have like a little hooded eye right there. It touches right here, so it rubs off sometime. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about. We're so picky on ourselves. And same thing, I'm going to follow the line on the bottom and just shape up. But for this eye, I only do a little bit at a time so I can try to match. And just a little bit thicker. And there you go. Then you start to get picky because it's not even, and then you cry a little bit. So this is Wet n Wild, or is it? No, it's e.l.f. And I love this liner. I love their liquid eyeliners. I feel like they don't get really dry or crusty for me, and they go on, they apply so smoothly. For me personally. Thank you. It will pull together. I promise. This one, I don't know, do they look even to you? This one needs a little more. I could tell you that right now. Better? Better. My dogs are trying to break in. Better. There we go. Okay. Then lashes time. I always clean off my lashes just to get rid of any kind of fallout. Or, you know, if you add liquid eyeliner, sometimes it touches your lashes and it makes it like real clumpy, which is super duper annoying. So I'll usually clean them off and then add mascara. I'm going to use my Unique Epic mascara. And as most of you may know, I don't know what I did with my freaking mirror, but as most of you may know, I do sell Unique Cosmetics. If you're interested, please let me know, or I have the link pinned in the comments. We are doing right now where you can get a monthly subscription of the mascara. So for $24, however often you want. It could be 30 days, 45 days, 60 days, however. You can get your mascara, plus they have new shades. It used to be just this black Epic mascara, but now they have black, waterproof, and brown. So I think that's pretty freaking cool. Because, you know, you're not going to get a new mascara every 30 days, unless you're super picky or, you know, for some reason. So you can set it up every 45 days, 60 days. Not only that, but when you get your subscription, they also throw in free items, free samples. So, which is nice because they give you really good samples. And I think that's also good because if they give you foundation samples, that's the hard part about getting products online, especially foundation, is you kind of have to guesstimate what your shade is. So if they send you samples, then you have a better way of, you know what I mean, knowing what your shade is. And also, if you would like to make an order or do need questions, have questions about shades, I do have samples right here with me that I can mail to you. Just ask. And I'm always looking for people to join my team. I have eyeshadow in my eye. And I think I'll add some white. It's gonna be cute. Okay, for lashes. Do I go bold or just kind of cash? You guys tell me. Sorry, I'm cleaning up as I go. I have these ones. I think I might do these. And so yes, if you want to do a look in the group, please do. Don't ever feel like, you know, whatever look you do is going to be good enough, and no one's ever going to judge you. I promise you. I promise you that no one will ever say anything to you negatively. It won't happen. And, you know, and everyone's really good with it. It's all for fun, too. I don't ever want people to take it serious. Ever. I don't want people to feel judged or anything like that. So I kind of always hesitate with doing the polls and everything. It's always kind of like, ugh, I don't want people to feel judged. Sorry, I'm just cleaning the glue off my lashes since I wore these last night. You can reuse lashes as long as you take care of them. I just take the glue off and kind of clean them off every day. So I'm going to use these, and I use my Kiss lash glue. My fave. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear the music or not. I'm not dancing to the music in my head. I am dancing to the music I'm listening to. Okay, put glue on, let it dry, add the other one. Go down. Lashes are tricky too. That is one thing I'm always telling people. Practice. Just practice. I buy a whole bunch of cheap ones and just kind of go through and take them, put them on, take them off, put them on, take them off. Play around. Okay. And you know when it's ready to put on is when the glue, here, let me pick it up and show you guys. When it starts to, like, I don't know, when it's not white anymore, basically. Then you know it's ready. Let me add a little more. I usually focus on putting glue too, sorry, I should be showing you this, right at the tips, because that's where, for me, it'll fall off the most. Because my eyes water so dang much, so it's super annoying. And I lost my little mirror, but anyways. And just place it on. And of course it's going to be stuck to my freaking tweezers. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be cute. See, this is what I mean when I say like lashes do such a good job of pulling a look together. I'm so obsessed with wearing lashes. And I shouldn't be, because I do have fairly long natural eyelashes. But they're just not as thick as I would love them to be. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's going to be pretty. And if you are on here, if you haven't already, please make sure that you share the video and enter in with the link. It's the gleam.io link if you see it in the descriptions. The contest ends tonight, so make sure you get it. You have to share and enter. It'll be for a unique cosmetics item. Alright, sorry I'm not talking. I can't talk and concentrate at the same time. It's entirely too much work for me. Too much effort, too much work. And don't worry about that glue, it does dry. And if it does show up on your lashes, I just go over with a little bit of liquid eyeliner and kind of line over it so you can't see the little glue line. I'll do that in a minute too, just so I can show you guys. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna add on, start doing my face. For any kind of like I don't know, for orange for me, for instance, I have obviously like little hairlines here. If you wax or anything like that, if you put orange color correcting on, it'll help blend it in. So it wipes out any like blue marks or anything like that. You know how like hair grows onto your skin, it's kind of like a blue mark. I gotta turn this down so I can see my face. It covers up like that. Under your eyes you can put it anything, same with yellow. It obviously, like, not with blue because it will turn green, but if you want to soften, brighten up your skin, you could use purple. Green is for red, so I usually use green right around where I have like acne marks or any kind of redness. You could put this on over or under foundation. I put it under because I like to blend it out, personally, for me. And I like to do a little bit of yellow under my eyes. And blend this out. I got a pack of these from Amazon. It was the LA Girl brand. Is it LA Girl? Yeah, LA Girl brand. I got a pack of these with a whole bunch of different colors for super cheap. Okay. I'm going to mix my two favorite foundations. Hi Donna, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, I gotta wipe off my screen. My L'Oreal, this is my full coverage 304 Natural Buff. I mix this with my Unique one just because this one is a little more dry and it helps makeup stay on throughout the day. I already have primer and everything on my face from earlier. I use my Unique primer. I do love the Unique brand primer. I totally suggest that if you're gonna ever need one or want to order it. Again, I have my party link posted. It is with Teresa from my group. She's hosting a party with me, so that's on there. And then I'm gonna use my Unique foundation. I love this foundation. I'm seriously like hesitant about foundation. I'm picky with it for my skin, but it works fantastic. I'm in the shade Organza, and it smells so great. And a little bit goes a long way because that's why I do mix it with the clay foundation or the full coverage, because it kind of mixes well. This is a little more soft, and the other one dries it up, if that makes any sense. So the blend together works wonderful for my skin. And I just take my little brush. I don't use a beauty blender for my foundation. I use a brush. Hola, mamacita! I was just looking at your pictures before I came on. And I was laughing because you were saying, is that your son that doesn't want to be posted on Facebook? Same with me. I can never. If anyone ever thinks that I post more of one kid than I do the other, that's so not true. The truth is that some kids just don't want to be, you know what I mean? Some kids just don't want that attention. Some kids just don't want you to post their stuff. And so I'm like, fine, I'll post one that does. Hold on, I have to hit my Pandora. Are you still listening? Yes. Stop asking me that and play. Laura Lee, is that who it was? Okay, I will. Bet. Good evening. It is evening for you guys, huh? I always forget. You guys are like 2 or 3 hours ahead of me. And that's glue right there. It'll dry. No worries. You hear my cat? I'm telling you, he never comes by me ever, and he knows that my daughter is gone. And I just saw my daughter on here a few minutes ago. I don't know if she's on here still. I'm always careful around my eyes because those puppies took so damn long to do. Teresa, my cat's name is Chorizo, you guys. Chorizo Taco. Chorizo, come here. Come here. His name is Chorizo because he's orange like chorizo food, and we love that movie, Land of the Lost. Oh, he doesn't even have a Facebook? Yeah, I love the colors in that palette, that's for sure. Oh, you guys all know about it? I've never seen it. I gotta go look now. But why was she crying? I'm confused. What happened that she was crying? And I have to be careful around my eyes. I usually take this is when I get my little wedge, my beauty wedge that I use. And it's like, I love the shape because of that, just so I can kind of carefully blend it around my eyebrows. I mean, this is where it pays to do your foundation first, because then you don't have to worry about this stuff. But I like to do the foundation after I do my eyeshadow because it cleans up, you know, any kind of like fallout or anything around my face. Oh, you couldn't hear me? What the heck? Is my video messing up? Oh my god, I have to go see this video because I have no clue. I never even heard anything about it. Oh, from 6 years ago? Crazy. Well, I don't know. Besides the point, the palette colors are good. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to get fame, right? If it means crying on a freaking, or posting fake stuff. Yes, cat, come here. I'm just trying to dry it up. I can feel when my foundation's not dry. You know what I mean? Do you guys know? Like, I don't know. It's kind of like this feeling of I know when it's not dry. And I won't add any like contour or anything on until it's dry. I'm just trying to clean off any foundation on my lips. Uh-oh. Drama got real. And Gabrielle? Who's Gabrielle? I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. Oh, it's always a publicity stunt all the time. Come on. You know how that is. I know, I'm like, dang, you got all the dirt. What the hell? I have never heard of anything. I don't even know. Yeah, right? When Boxy comes out. And then for my contour and my, my contour and bronze, I use this as the Beachfront Unique palette. Totally love it. Yeah, that's another thing. I promise you guys that there's items that I don't know. I would never tell you guys or advertise an item that I really don't like. But I do. I love this, the contour and bronzing. And I just do a little bit of bronzer around my forehead, shape of my face. Let me add this back up. Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm so out of the loop. I never know anything, you guys. I don't know anything. I never keep track of anyone. I don't know. I just don't have time. It's annoying too. Because I feel like that. Like, I should know all this stuff, but I just never do. We were just talking about that, Sandra. We were just talking about that. Yeah, my dogs and my pets know that my daughter's gone. They know it. I swear to you. They've been acting so crazy. And my cat never comes by me, ever. You guys never hear my cat. I'm just contouring my nose a little bit. But they act a fool when they know that you're gone, or if they miss someone, they act so different. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I know. That's the price you pay when you want to have some kind of fame. Shit's gonna come out about you. People will dig the dirt, that's for sure. Well, I mean, this was just on the whim. I was like, I don't know what kind of look to do, but yeah, who said sunset? Someone said that. I don't remember. And so I was like, let me use this palette. I was saying the same thing, Sandra, when I got the palette. Same exact. I was like, well, I love the colors, but like, what kind of look are you going to do? Honestly. You pretty much have no choice but to do this kind of look, right? I mean, I don't know. And when I contour my nose, I follow the tip of my eyebrow and I go down. And of course, like, I have a little indent on this eyebrow, so I have to contour it differently. For all of you guys that have like perfectly defined and straight faces. I'm jealous of you guys because I always have to do my makeup so differently to give my face some kind of decent angle. And I go under my lip, and that just gives it the effect of like a little pout. And I also do a little bit right here and here. And it gives a little bit of shade, as if my lips were a little pouty, but they're not. Okay, then I'm going to, I don't know, lately I haven't been trying to like highlight with a contour. I have been using this. Here, this is what I do for my highlight. I have the highlighting stick from Unique. I don't like these sticks, or the ones that you apply over your foundation. Well, I know no one has a naturally perfect face, but mine is so crooked, it's so annoying. My nose is crooked from a long time ago. My son had bumped it and it broke. And so I can't wear sunglasses because my nose is crooked, and then I just shape my whole face, and it's so annoying. I have to apply my makeup like in a certain way. But anyways, I have this contour stick, my highlighting stick, and I don't like to rub it on my face because it lifts up my anything that I have under there. I don't like to use the whole rolling part of it. So I just put some on my fingers and I rub it together so I can like warm it up. And so it's, because it's a cream to powder, and I just tap it on over. And you could kind of see already. I know my lighting is not the best. But that way I don't have like the stick line, you know what I mean? Like a rolling stick line, so it doesn't lift up my foundation. Yeah, I know, Elizabeth. What the heck? See, I was thinking the same thing. Like, where the heck she's been? Don't deal with the depression. Well, I want you to feel better. That sucks. I don't want you to feel like that. I know you're always like a really happy-go-lucky girl, and I don't want you to feel sad. Yeah, I know, right? We all deal with it. All of us deal with it. The best way is just to talk about it. All of us go live and talk about it. I think when you open up about stuff like that too, then you realize how many people have freaking the same problems as you, you know? Then you're like, okay, well, I'm not crazy. So that's what I do with that. But then I'm going to set my face. I set over it, and here's why. I do kind of like layers. Airspun, my favorite. I've tried so many finishing powders or, you know, anything, and I can't. I love it. And I can't bake my face too. I mean, my skin will dry up. It'll look so wrinkled and crap. I have to do it really fast when I do my setting powder. Oh, I'm lying. This is what I do. So to get like a real sharp look under here for when I do my contouring and highlight, I just take a really light foundation or concealer. This one is CoverGirl in shade Fair. And this is the only part that I like to do. And that gives it like a real clean cut look for my contouring. What kind of, do you mind if I ask Sandra what kind of medication you're on? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. And I just want to know because I don't want to call anyone out or anything, but someone I know is on it, someone in this house, and I just want to know what other people, what kind of effects they have with certain medications. And I don't want to call anyone out. I don't want anyone to say anything they don't want to. I'm just kind of wondering. Okay, yeah, tell me. I just don't want to, I don't want to put anyone on the spot. Oh, and Donna, my daughter moved to Flagstaff, which is 2 hours north from Arizona, and it's basically like Wisconsin. They have the 4 seasons. They have the actual like winter, you know, spring, summer, fall seasons. So my daughter's been up there, and it's been raining almost every day since she's been up there. Mind you, in Phoenix, we only get rain like, I don't know, maybe a few times a year, per year. So ever since she's been up there, it's been raining, and she's like, I love it. I love the rain. I'm like, you're going to get sick of it really fast. Oh, you are on lithium? Does lithium make you feel really, really bad? I mean, I know it depends what kind of dosage you're on and stuff like that, but does it make you feel really drowsy and like you're, like, you know, off, kind of? Yeah, see, Elizabeth, exactly. That's exactly it. Well, someone's on it, and I don't want to say any names, but I'm sure you guys can guess who. It's a male figure in my house. And not those medications, a different kind, but it really does. It makes, I don't like the whole zombie. Yes, Teresa, hi. Come on. It makes him like a zombie, and like, I don't know. I don't like it for him. I do and I don't, because it is helping. I could tell that he's calm, and it's helping that way. But there's a lot of like sexual stuff that comes along with it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of side effects that, I don't know. Yeah, Sandra, it does take a lot of different kinds of medication to get the right one, for sure. This is like the 4th kind that we've been on in years. I'm trying to get him a good little mix of something that's going to work for him. Lithium was horrible. I never want to see him on lithium again, ever. Yeah, same with my husband. He was like a zombie. Like, I remember talking to him. I said my husband, sorry. Well, it's my husband. I remember talking to him, or like, you know, interacting with him, and he was just like, no emotion, zoned out, and I was like, what the heck? And that's not like him. I mean, he's not the most talkative person as it is anyways, but you know what I'm saying? But everyone's different. Everyone's chemistry is different. Everyone's makeup is different, so different things work for different people, you know? It's called, it's called, oh, it's at the tip of my tongue. Diox something. I can't think of what it's called, but it's not any of those medications. I will go look in a second. But he's tried lithium. He's tried both of the ones that you're on. He's been on them before. I'm going to finish here. Let me do this. Now I'm going to bronze. So this is a contour. I use this as contour and bronze. There's a split. So then I take my little, I love this brush. I got this from BoxyCharm from using my charm points. And I got it free, and I love this. So I just take the bronzing part and go over that. Same with this. Look at the glow. I love the way that it blends and glows. It looks so smooth and so soft and so natural. I mean, I know on camera you can't really see it too much, but I absolutely love it. But my daughter was like, Mom, how do you get such like a cut crease on the side of your face? And I was like, I told her, I just, you know, I kind of blend it different. I do layers of blending that, I don't know. Maybe you don't need to. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't know if I want blush. I don't think I want blush. Is it sertraline? 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 Oh, is it Zoloft? Is it like a generic one? Acupuncture. So here's the thing, you guys. My husband's really against like medications and real, you know, like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but like God will heal all, you know. Pray to God and you're going to feel better. I don't believe in that. And I'm not making fun of it. Don't take this the wrong way. I don't believe in it because if everyone prayed to God and if everyone went to church and everyone, you know, if God took care of all, everyone would be healed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't have to deal with this. I also believe that God made medicine, that there's a reason why there's medicine on this earth so people can take it and feel better. My opinion. So I try medication with my husband. I try like all stuff, but his family's always trying to talk him out of it. Don't take that, it's bad for you. Well, they don't see what I see. Like, I know it's good for him and I know this is benefiting him. But I do tell him that, like, he needs counseling. Acupuncture would be a good. I tell him that. Massage, anything. Try everything. Maybe what's good for one might not be for the other. But yeah, I tell him that. Try acupuncture. Try counseling. Try anything to, like, and it's not like he's depressed, like, you know, this horribly sad, depressed person. Like I said, everyone's chemical makeup is different. So, you know, like, things affect him differently than they would me. And he takes things a little more harder than I would. So, you know, that's kind of where we need to balance him out, basically. And that's another thing too, Sandra, that I feel like if you're on too much, doses are a big thing. You have to dose it right. Because, yeah, it's really hard, Sandra, because my husband goes through blowouts and like his family's so against it, you know. Oh my God, we have to pray. And I'm not making fun of that. I'm not saying awesome, yes, pray, whatever it is. If God does you, if you go to church and pray, if that makes you feel better, do it. You know what makes me feel better? Doing makeup. To each their own. To each their own. When I'm in a shitty mood and I'm whatever, I'm going to sit here and do makeup. It makes me feel better about myself. If praying makes you feel better, pray. It doesn't mean I'm going to go to everyone that's all sad and whatever and be like, you know what you should do? You should go sit in front of a mirror and do makeup. That's the only thing that's going to make you feel better is if you go sit in vanity and do makeup. That's the same thing as church. You know, like, oh, you have to go. No. I feel like there's God made medicines for a reason, and it's here to help people, and you shouldn't feel bad about getting help. You shouldn't feel bad about taking medicines. I'm just cleaning up the glue on top that dries a little. I just take a little bit of liquid eyeliner and just kind of go over it. So yeah, I struggle with that a lot, you guys, with my family. And then he doesn't believe like certain medications that I'm on too. Like I just got diagnosed with, well, I've had ADD, but she put me back on meds, I should say. And he's, you don't need that stuff. And I'm like, well, who said? Who are you to say that I don't need it? I do, you know? Exactly, Donna. Exactly. That's the perfect thing ever. Yes, I agree. Sometimes everyone's prayers are different. And yes, Sandra, they don't believe in that stuff. They feel like it's all mental and you need to fix yourself, and I don't think that's fair. I don't feel like that's fair to make someone feel like it's their problem that they have. Basically, it's making him feel like he's a problem and that, oh, you should just deal with it. Like my husband doesn't understand addiction, for instance. I don't get it, you know, you should just deal with it. Just get off of it and stop taking it. Well, that's easy for you to say, but you need to understand other people in their position, and you know what I mean? You can't judge someone just for if they need medication. Just setting my face with rose water, and I'm going to put a little bit of highlight, and then I'm going to put shadow under my eyes, do lips, and I'm done. Yeah, I have seen that. I lost a brush somewhere. I have seen that about acupuncture. I have. My daughter just got a job at Massage Envy. So she gets massages and stuff, and so I was just telling him that. I was like, you know, that'd probably be good for you to go get a massage, and you know what I mean? You gotta release, like, you have to release in your body, and tension, stress, and all that stuff. You gotta get a release for it. And I got this one. I have a Amazon group. Most of you probably are in it or know, where I post codes for discount stuff, and I had this on there. And I think it was like $4 or something like that. So yeah, that's where I got this from. And so yeah, I just kind of do layers of my contour and highlight if I'm going to do a full beat. And that's where I feel like it makes me personally, my skin so good. It makes it look soft and fresh, I guess. And I'm taking a mix between these two highlights, and I'm going to do the bottom of under my brow right here. So anyways, yeah, I was curious to know what you guys were on, because my husband is on stuff, and I feel like it's working a little bit. It's a little better, but his family makes him kind of feel bad for taking it, and I don't want him to stop taking it, because, you know, also with the depression medication, it takes a while for it to kick in, you know, and for any kind of results to show. And so that's another thing that I'm like, oh, I don't want him to quit. And we've tried so many different medications, and he gets off them all the time by himself. All the time he stops. And that makes me mad, because I just want him to go through with it for once. I trust me, when I sneeze, it sucks, because it's only when I only sneeze right after I put like my mascara or do my eyes. You know what I mean? When you're like, oh, and you have to sneeze, and you're like, oh, and your eyes roll back in your head, and you can't close your eyes. No? Just putting a little bit in the corners of my eyes gives it like a little bright look. Where did that brush go? Yeah, I wanted to know about that too, Sandra, because that is something he is dealing with. I'm sure you guys know what the effects are. I don't need to say anything publicly. But it's something he's dealing with, but I don't care about. I mean, I want him better. I don't care about that stuff. But it does. It messes with, especially for men, and it'll mess with them mentally, because that's a big thing for them. You know what I mean? So then I'm going to just take a little bit of, I don't know if I should put a little bit. No. Okay, never mind. I'm going to add some under my lashes. I don't know if I should do pink, purple. What color should I do under here, guys? I'm going to start with hungover and work my way down. His side effect is not that he can't, I don't know how to say this. It's not that he can't perform. It's just the finishing part is what it is. But I mean, he tried every single kind of medication, and I don't know what else to do for him. And he used to work out all the time and be active, and I really want him to get back into that because I know that's really healthy too. You know, is to stay active and all that stuff, because that's when he felt his best. And then orange. It just kind of worked my colors all the way down. Sandra, thank you for bringing that up. Honestly, thank you for bringing that up. Again, I feel like it's, I don't want to make excuses for people. I don't, because, you know, cheating is a hard thing. But I feel like some people have an imbalance. I feel like it's an imbalance in your mind that it makes people do things. Until you fix yourself, until you're in a healthy place, you don't realize how unhealthy you were. You know what I mean? You don't realize, like, damn, that really messed me up. Or like people on drugs, for instance, you know, when they do make stupid decisions because they're under the influence of drugs. Until they're clean, they don't look back, you know, they won't realize, like, damn, that really messed me up. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, because that's so true. And I'm sure that's something you would have never done had you not been, you know, on that, basically. Yeah, I started doing counseling with him. We started to go as couple counseling. He's just, girls, you guys know how Hispanic men are. They don't, you guys know. He doesn't talk. He doesn't want to talk about his feelings, and it's no one else's business. And, you know, it's really hard to get him to do it. We went a few times he's been going, but no, he doesn't want to go anymore. We skipped our last appointment. And I think the part of depression is when you have a partner, like, you know, even though, like, people say you guys or, you know, him is dealing with depression, I understand that, you know, but the hard part is like the partner, you know, even though he's dealing with it, well, I am too, I'm suffering too, because his depression is putting, or, you know, his mood swings, whatever it may be, is putting a damper on us as a relationship. And so that's not fair either. And I'm sitting here trying to work things out and make things better, and he has to fix himself. It takes two in a relationship. So if one has the issues or needs help, the other one needs to put in their work too and help. But it's kind of hard sometimes. I don't know. I'm going through a lot of stuff, and I wish he would take advice and help. I really do. Okay, moving on. Yeah, Sandra, I know. I believe you. And that's what I mean. I feel like when some people cheat, you know, how some people be like, oh, he cheated, leave him. Well, sometimes you don't know the story or the back story of people, and sometimes you have to understand why they cheated, or, you know what I mean? There's always a reason for something, always. Never judge. And sometimes people need to take part in why their partners cheat, because, you know, say if you're not putting out or whatever the reason may be, like, well, sorry, I'm cleaning up. Then put out. Okay, what color should I do for my lips? And I'm done. How about, yeah, I mean, you have to have a strong marriage. And by strong marriage means that you have to have forgiven each other a gazillion times in the past for a lot of stupid shit that people have done. For everyone else that's like, no, I would have left him. Well, the grass is never greener on the other side. That's for damn sure. And I feel like that you have to forgive. Part of a relationship is forgiving. That's just what it is. Should I do a color, you guys? Or like a nude? I have like a nudish kind of color, or let me stand up and pull it. Get that. I have like a pink. Help! I don't know what color to do. That's kind of alright. Girl, Puerto Rican men are the toughest. That's exactly what I'm saying. Puerto Rican men are stubborn. They're very, you know, strong-willed. Men are up here, women are down here. That's just what it is. Girl, you ain't lying. That's say no more about that. Like this pink? Or is that too bright? There's like that, or I have like this kind of like pinkish purple. Is it even opened? Hold on. Sorry guys. Oh, this is brand new. I didn't even open this one yet. Huh. Heh. I'm telling you, I have so much makeup I haven't even opened it. That's pretty sad. I'm kind of liking this purple. I have this. That might be cute. Of which one? This one? Are we talking about this one? The NYX one? This one is San Paulo, I think. Oh yeah, they're super jealous, girl. Please, I'm just preaching to the choir. For real. Okay, sorry guys. I have that or this one. Ooh, that one might be cute too. So this one is this one. These are the orders of pink. I don't know which one to do. There's the NYX. I don't know what brand this one is. Pinkish purple or the end. Help. Middle? Do you guys think middle? Maybe, right? Why not? Oh, just do it. 3? Oh, I don't know. Let me, here, I'll tell you guys. The one with the white and black lid, 3. Here, I'll tell you. There's the middle one, or yeah, I'm thinking this one too. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Sorry guys, my indecisive moments. I have this Sephora lip primer. I love it. It totally helps when I wear my lip gloss. It lasts all day long. Okay, moving on. Someone's inviting me to go live with them, and I don't know who the hell it is. Who are you? Girl. We need to have these venting sessions. Seriously. I feel like we need to have like a whole live one time where we just do that. Sit there and just talk shit and vent. Like a coffee and vent live. Because don't you guys just feel better after that? Like you're just like, oh, I'm not crazy, I'm normal, and someone else feels like me, you know? Is it kicking you out? I hope it's not my Facebook, because it does it all the time. It's so annoying. I know, right? Imagine if we did. I think about that often. Like, if we all hang out and lived closer, man, imagine how many fun little makeup meetings we would have. Makeup parties, get-togethers. This might be a little too pink, but I don't care. Either way, let me add a little bit of this. Sorry, I can't talk while I'm doing a lipstick. It's a little too much effort for me. Okay. Looks the same, either way. So yes, this would be the little, I'm going to take pictures of the sunset eye. I gotta put a little eyeliner on there so it, I hate when it looks shiny like that from the glue. That's the only thing that bothers me. But basically, do your recreate, you guys. Please, please, please do yours. Post it. Even if you're not 100% happy with it, post it, please. And I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out all the time. You guys are my best friends. And if you guys want to make an order with Unique, I posted the, I have the link pinned. I really, really need to get any kind of orders in. Please, 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 if you know anyone that's interested in ordering, send my link out. I'm struggling and I need help. And if you guys are interested in any kind of Amazon stuff, I have my Amazon group going. And if you need anything particular, please let me know. I love you guys very much. And make sure you enter in with the gleam.io link that's on this post. So that contest ends tonight too. And I'll give you guys a free Unique product. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for hanging. Switches.